Look back at our tactic, and everybody's doing good. Everything's good. So our team cohesion is getting a little better, but as you can see, it's going down here. So looking back at our last 3 matches, or 4 matches, we have a win, a win, a win, and a win. Versus some okay teams, some not okay teams. So like Munster's 4th. That was a huge win for us. Hollister 17th. Hollischer. Saarbrücken 20th. They're the worst team. They're so bad. They are so bad. If we look at their schedule, ugh. They have 2 wins this entire season. It's awful. So we actually, that wasn't a super easy game, if I remember correctly, but we did win it 2-1. And then we play Freiburg 2. So anytime you see a 2, it means they're like the under 23 team of a probably Bundesliga team, because they're the only people that can afford to have, under 23 players that are this good. We beat them 2-1, and they are in 19th. So this is going to be a tough stretch. We're hoping for some W's, but I won't really know, and we'll just do the best we can. So, do we have any injuries right now? I think we just got Velasco back. So we switched. Let's see. How long ago was this? We switched to a probably around like early February from having this left wing over here, which was Velasco and Polito, one of which, Polito, we got rid of to make room for our new lone player, Hannes Wolf. He is just stacked across the board. He is a great player all the way around. He plays multiple positions. He can even play striker if we need him to, although he's not a very good striker. Yeah, he is the perfect player for our midfield. So we picked him up. We also got Bionda with some of that money, who looks like they're not. Oh, we looked at this. Okay, so I was worried about the development here, but they're losing in things that they're not really doing a whole lot, like long throws, long shots, free kicks, and corners, which is fine. They don't do that. And they are gaining in the positions that we want them to, that they are utilizing quite often. Pace, that's fantastic. One of the reasons we got him was because not only is he a good center back, like pretty decent center back, I'd say, but he also has insane speed. So like he can definitely get back in transition for us, where none of our other center backs could do that. The other thing we just got back, we got Taffer back. He was injured. Can I see when he was injured? Is there like a health report? Nope. Medical report. It doesn't say like history. Oh, here it is. So early February, he damaged his knee cartilage, out for 4 weeks. So we just got him back as well. So our back line is solidified once again. We do have Velasco. I think we're going to stick with this central play for now. It's been working really well for us. I do eventually, or do want to get Velasco in to play the wing. However, there's a bit of an issue with that. Where is he? I don't see him. Oh, he's in. Okay. He should not be in. Egger. He would have to take up one of our 2 midfield spots, which is Goose here and Valbrecht, who plays all 3. No, he's a defensive mid, and he plays center back if need be. And then Goose plays all 3 of the midfield positions. So he needs to be in our lineup. If we were to put Velasco in, he only plays this one position that we have in our tactics. So definitely not necessarily something we want to play towards. He's 21. He's got great potential. I still love having him on the squad. But if we can sell him for a lot of money, that might be the way to go. All right. Got our monster today out of sweet teas. So just rocking with the monster. All right. Do we need to do anything before we go? What does our training look like? I think there was something wrong with our training. Yeah, there was. Schedule. So we don't have a super tight schedule right now. We may coming up. No, it looks like we have a match per week right now. So we're okay. We need to have this training on double. Excuse me, I'm a little stuffy today, as you can probably hear. Um, hopefully that won't get too annoying, but yeah, it'll clear up the next time we stream. Alrighty. No, not making him captain. No, I'm not making him vice captain. Yeah, I'm fine with all of this. Okay, let's go to our match. Come on. Let's get pepped. Let's get pepped and ready to play. All right. Just looking at any. They're not a very good team, so they're not really in our way. I mean, 7th is still close to us. We're 5th. Wait. They won. Okay. All right. I don't think we have any changes in our lineup here. Everybody that needs to be playing is playing. We're running with Frankie in the left uh, wing, back wing here. I'm so bad at describing position names. Left wing back. There we go. As our sub, we also have Sternberg, who wasn't super happy with us for a long time because we tried to get rid of him at the transfer window come January. However, he's kind of let that go and he's okay with us now. If we compare the two players, him and Frankie, yeah, I mean, like, Frankie is way better defensively and he's not awful attacking. If we look at some of the key, excuse me, wing back down here, put them on support right now. If we look at some of the key attributes here, they're very close in a lot of them. As you can see, one is much more aggressive and the other is much more like defensive. I say aggressive. Aggressive can be attacking or defending. One's attacking, one's defending. Attacking, defending. Technique here versus tackling. You can see anticipation. This helps in defense, but I tend to see it more as like anticipating your player's movement. These are pretty much the same. Positioning is much higher on Frankie, and then the teamwork and off the ball stuff is pretty even. Work rate is higher on Sternberg as he would go up the field more. Physical, all Frankie, only by a little bit in each spot, but that builds up to a much more physical player. Yeah. So right now we are running with Frankie for the backup. Excuse me, just a minute. Gonna put us on Be Right Back for like 30 seconds. gosh. I've had my mic off the entire time. Now I feel silly. Sorry, y'all. Look at that. 5 players in our team of the week. Let's go. Let's go, Lubeck. Just doing insane. Okay, Drinkuth is injured. That's okay. Oh. I love this email every year because we can offer trials. Hopefully we get some decent players that can grow into something. And they all accept, of course. So we'll accept. So in my experience, they get signed pretty quickly. So we need to make sure if we like them that we, sign them to a bad deal quickly. So we go striker here. Possibilities for some really high rolls. Probably not worth. You probably not worth it. We're not playing attacking left, so I'm probably not going to take him either. Oh, no. Goalkeeper. Maybe. He's got great bravery. Reflexes are insane, too. Actually, you know what? I'm remembering. We are overpaying our payroll by $800,000, which is not my fault. Not really. I mean, at the end of the day, yes, it is my fault. But we have been hemorrhaging money because of our payroll allotment. Because I've not played in the German league before, I didn't really know how the finances are going to go. A lot of times you get, depending on your like gate receipts, which are basically ticket prices, and your sponsors and television, if you get paid to be on television, how often you get paid to be on television. I think we've had 3 in the last 2 months. So I figured that would be like a decent amount, but it clearly has not paid out that way. The 1 month where we actually made money, this was our board injecting $700,000. So it's not really like it's even earned. It's just like an extra investment from our board. So yeah, we're hemorrhaging money. A way to fix that would be to sell players and to not have so many players on our team. However, we're kind of stuck at the moment. There's no transfer window. Ooh, Egger got injured. For how long? Ooh, a week. Okay. Yeah, so the way to fix this is sell players. The other way is to let contracts expire. So, some of them we just can't sell. Nobody's willing to pay for players. Especially this one specifically is just it's a end of contract. So he already has a bid for end of contract, I think. Ooh. No, this is a transfer bid. So, yeah. We can't afford him. He's already going down in a lot of his stats, some of these by a full point. He's 36, going to be 37 in a single month, I believe. Yeah, in literally a month and 1 day, which is, on the age of retirement, like 37, 38. So we're also paying him $215,000. So that would save a quarter of our problem. He's a great player. Yeah, I love him as a player on our team. However, we need to make some cuts, and he's probably one of them. So with that in mind, we probably won't be able to sign any of these players, but it's still good to, know some of the younger players, especially ones with some actual potential. So a lot of these are the White Stars, which means like we don't know how good they can be. This is potential Bundesliga 2, so that means he's like 2.5. Yeah, could improve a lot. Could. Maybe. I don't know. Um, these are real rough, especially with what our scouting is. I think these are actually our staff that are taking these. Yeah, assistant report. So this is our assistant coach making reports on these players as they come in. So, I mean, are they accurate? Probably not. Even with all the White Stars, are they useful? Probably not. Do we have money? No. So really, there's no point in signing any of these guys. So they will find teams in the next like 2 weeks because there's no way teams or players with significant potential just sit in the open market. Insanely good. All right. You're out for 2 days. That's fine. Edgar out for a week. All we really have is Goose. I mean, we do have others if we need them. Oh, and Daniel. Oh, he's in international duties. We have Kilo and Walther. Kilo's one of my better young guys. He's 21 with pretty high potential. He's getting there, but it's going to take a lot. And there's some things that he's really not good at, like crossing, which is a skill pretty much everyone utilizes, so that's not great. Yeah, just keep going. We don't have a match this week, so hopefully we can get him back in time. Really bummed I was muted for that game because that was so exciting. Excuse me. We need to make one day for match practice, regardless of if we've already had a week of match practices, because we need to improve our. Everybody say it together. Cohesion. Yep. So defense. So the same way I was saying, if we have 3 opportunities to put in cohesion building, we need to double up on defense. If we have 1, we just have to do defense. So match review. Match review also helps with team cohesion, as well as these bottom 2. Community outreach and team building. If we look, team cohesion increased. If we do community outreach, team cohesion slightly increased. So team building is better. It also doesn't use as much energy. But if you have an opportunity to put in another one of these, community outreach is still very good. It just uses a little more energy. Probably because you're like, I don't know, doing food can drives and you're like lifting stuff and moving around, where it's like team bonding is like going and having pizza or something. I don't know. Doesn't take a lot of energy to eat pizza. All right. Monster is done. Finished. Yeah, we'll attend the meeting. No. We tried this and he failed, so we're not going to put him back on it. No. None of this is good advice. This is the weirdest bug. I don't understand this. I would recommend Jean-Marc Schneider no longer trains as an attacking midfielder, as his current playing profile suggests he'll never be more than accomplished. Accomplished is like really good. Accomplished means you've been in that role and you've done great things. That's what accomplished means. Like, if I've accomplished greatness as a coach, it means I've been put in that position and I've, acted as expected and maybe even above and beyond. Like, that's accomplished. So I don't know why they're telling me, like, take him out of this position. Very weird. This is the same issue, and because we're not really playing Velasco, we're not going to do that. I like Frank. I don't want Frank to go. He's 25. He needs to do better at development. Yeah, he's not good at practice, but he's a good player. He's a good player. So we just need to keep reminding him over and over again. Keep working at it, bud. We are paying him a ton of money. So he may be somebody we let go at the end of the year. I haven't decided yet. I don't think we paid any transfer fee for him, and if we did, it was very small. Let's see. Maybe he was one of the bigger ones. Beyond us, who we were just looking at. No, Frank. Frank was free. So, if we let him go, it's fine. He just goes back out into the free market. If we can re-sign him for a lot less, that'd be great. Don't think that's going to happen. Let's go back to our meeting. We'll move on. All right. I'm incompetent. Less strength training. Okay, you're not doing strength training. Very clear. Yeah, cool. That's great. So they're just saying Quincy Butler's doing well in mentoring. Breer's dropping, to be expected. He's 32. It's a role that needs acceleration and pace. We have him for another year. I don't want him for another year. I mean, how much are we paying for? Let me go to here. Salary. We're paying Butler $99,000. We're paying him, so we're basically paying him $20K more, like $14K to be accurate. And if we compare them, they're very similar players. But if we look at their actual stats, he's just dominating in stats. He's had more games at the beginning of the season, as you can see, total appearances. Excuse me. And their goals per 90 are only off by 0.05. That's nothing. So Butler's definitely the better player. For less money, he's younger, so we'll have him for longer. We have him on a 5-year deal for... No, I did not do the math well at all there. We have him for 2 more years after this, so technically like a 2.5-year deal because we got him halfway through the year. So, yeah, maybe Breer is one we can move on at the end of the year. Cool. Kono, look at him. Just growing. Just growing as a player. I really like Akono. I think he's a solid player that we have him for another year. We're paying him a good bit, but I think he is worth it. He's got 15 jumping reach and 12 heading. Everything else is like pretty good too. So he is Cameroonian. I don't know if is that part of the UK? I don't think it is. No, I just want the nationality. Normally it says something to say like, yeah, he's in the African, right? I'm not good at geography. I think Cameroon is African. Let me do a quick Google. Yeah, it's in Africa, Central Africa. So he may count as one of our non-German players, which is fine. He's still very good, but something to think about. Our backup for that position is... Where is he? We're not paying him all that much. Here he is. Mats Falkland. He has 18 jumping reach and 13 heading. So he is just as good, and we're only paying him 62K. So do we move on from him at the end of the year? Or, once his contract is up? I don't know. But I do definitely want to re-sign Falkland. We can't do that right now because we have no money. Move on. Cool. I love that they have good support in me. Frankie. What? Okay, I think that's a bug. Kilo showed extra... words are hard. Excellent signs of development. Walther... yep, doing the same. Walther's actually showing better potential, probably because of his determination. Where's Kilo's determination? Yeah, 12. Not as good. So he can play the wing position if we need him to. So let me put that on here just in case. Actually, never mind. We swap to that layout. All right. Cleven's been playing well, not good enough. Beyonda, yeah, let's praise his recent form. Okay. I just had to convince him that he was doing well. Which is weird. If somebody tells me, well, that's not true. If somebody tells me I'm doing a good job, I'm like, I don't know. Oh, shucks. This is all staff stuff, so we can't sign staff because we're broke. We're broke. We can't sign staff. Um, that's not the worst because they were signing him for nothing, I think. So he has rejected the offer. I mean, eventually he'll just run his contract out. So we're trying to get money for him. That's why his transfer status asking price is 10K because I think we can get that. It's not a lot of money, but every little bit helps. If we don't do that, he'll eventually just run his contract down and sign for somebody else, anyways. He's 36. Nobody really wants him. I'm a monster. Okay, Egger is still out for 3 days. Excuse me. We're doing well on match load just because we had the week off, so that's good to kind of reset everybody's exhaustion levels. Where are we at schedule wise? When's our next game? 30th. It's in 3 days. Okay, so we should have Egger back. That's what that says to me. No injuries, no injuries, no injuries, no injuries, no injuries. Please, no injuries. Please, 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 no injuries. Okay. We will work on our possession phase. Yep, attacking, defending free kicks. That's fine by me. Let's get to the game. Butler's a great trainer. It's always good to see. Taffert's offer. Come on. Pick it up. The better your team's atmosphere, the better they will train. So if you can make sure that this stays good or very good, look at our form. Oh my goodness. 5 unbeaten? 5 unbeaten is what I just said. I cannot believe it. I think this is preventing us from being very good because we have like 36-year-olds and 21-year-olds. So if we just kind of close that gap, we'll stay very good, and they'll practice even better and improve, and all of that just has a a snowballing effect. Gosh, I'm telling you guys, words are hard tonight. What is up with me? All right, everything should stay the same. I took Egger out, so I'll have to put him back in. Yeah, I'm fine with low crosses. It's kind of what we need to be doing most of the time anyways, even though he is good at heading. Let's see. What is this? Target set. Oh. Okay, so he still remains short fitness-wise. We're going to put Walter in as our sub up here instead of Kilo. Walbrecht's good at passing. How's Goose? I just feel like Walbrecht is just so much better. Compare the two. We should put him at like straight up. Well, what do we have most of the time? We have Carolero, right? No, we have center midfielder. Okay. Song is jamming. Support. So if you look at basically anything that's blue means Walbrecht's better at it. Oh gosh. What did I do? I think I went too far. Can I find this very quickly? No, I can't. Okie doke. Back to squad. Goose. Compare. With Walbrecht. Okay, like I was saying, anything that's blue in these attributes means that Walbrecht is better, and anything that's green says Goose is better. If we look at first touch, that goes blue, passing's blue, tackling blue, technique blue, everything blue so far. This one's even, except for decision, which is up by 1. Off the ball, that's his big thing, which is really good for like the front half of the field because they won't have the ball a lot when we're in attack. Everything else is blue. Literally everything else, except for agility and acceleration and off the ball. So with that in mind, I'm going to actually play Walbrecht. And Goose. Oop, I put Walter in. Actually, that's not a bad decision either. What does he have? No, he's closer to Goose. We'll put Walbrecht in. All right, here we go. Trinkuth, I'm taking out and putting Breer in. It's all going. Just little sour drops. All right, let's go Lubeck. Show them how it's done. This is a team we beat last time we played. Trust fingers. Let's go. Let's go, boys. Show them how it's done. There you go. Interception already. Let's get it. Good passing. Okay. You know, that's fine, I guess. It's the first highlight. Not a lot happens there. Okay. Got some space to dribble, but I prefer you play it off. Yep, there you go. Cross it, baby. Cross that ball in, Summer. Take a shot. Oh, how many deflections did that take? That was like 3 deflections. The keeper still kept track of it? Holy cow. Good shot, though. Yep. Possession is still one of our best qualities. Summer to Wolf. Cross it, baby. Cross it. Find a Kono. Yeah, there you go. Oh, penalty. Penalty. Who's gonna take the penalty? Let's see. Kono's got good finishing and penalties, but his composure isn't as good. We also have Butler here. I think Okono is the one to take it here. So I'm going to go Okono, Butler, then Wolf. I think that's the right order. All right, come on. Score this, Okono. I want to see it. Let's put this ball in here. Come on, Okono. Show him how it's done. Score it. Score it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it off the rebound. Let's go. Goes in some way or other. Let's go. Oh, it hit the post. I thought it just hit the goalkeeper. Wow. He was trying to nasty place that. All right. Ooh, almost got that interception. Good defense. Let's go, Butler. Making a run. Look at that dribbling. So good. Kono strikes. Oh, that was so close. It was so close. Just keep playing solid defense here. There you go. Nice steal, Kono. Play back. There you go. I don't love Taffer decision making. He's got so much space out on the left side and he doesn't pass it there. Oh, scary. Scary collapse there. Wolf with space. Out wide. Oh, scary dribbles. Played in. Nice. Keep going. Shoot. Yeah, I knew he was going to shoot there. That's all right. Our XG is up with the penalty. That always skyrockets your XG because it's pretty much the easiest shot to make. And if we stay here just with this goal difference and the win, we go up into 4th place. Not a great pass. I think they were just a little too tight. Just keep the solid shape. Getting beat on our back line. But Beyonda gets back. Nice job. Come on, stay in front of your guy. Gotta stop those crosses. Good deflection. Nice job. Oh, it's a one-on-one. One-on-one. Shoot it. Oh, man. I thought that was going in. Looked good. The roll up to that play looked great. Kono. Good try. Pass it off while he's still on sides, please. Ooh, scary pass. Ooh, okay. We still keep it. Look at the momentum. It's just all us right now. Just keep shape. Yeah, that right side of the field is just wide open. Come on. We're not staying in front. Oh, good save, Clevin. Getting a mid on it. Good header. Keep it up. Oh, this is scoreable. This is a scoreable position. Come on, Wolf. Oh, thought we had it there. Okono, he scores! Let's go! Okono! He is on a tear right now. 2 goals, back-to-back games. Let's go. Hey, you think I changed the difficulty on this game. I don't even know if you can do that, but I certainly did not. We are just looking outstanding. He squeezed that ball in. Holy cow. Man, we are playing lights out right now. Look at the difference. Of course, the penalty helps, but nice job. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything more than that. Just great. Just great job from everybody. Keep it up. We don't need to force anything. Just keep possession play going. The longer we possess the ball, the less chance they have to score. There you go. Takes a shot. Oh my goodness. He did not just score that. Oh my goodness. What a shot. How far was that? Oh, wow. Wow, Butler. My goodness. Still got to play some tight defense here. They're getting behind us. Good deflection. Good block. Good block there. 15 shots to 2. What a difference. Ooh. There you go. Counterattack here. Move the ball up. Nice job. It's funny, we're getting highlights off of their corners because of the way our counterattacking goes. Nice job. If you don't know what you're doing with the set pieces, especially on corners, that is the way to do it. Set it up. If you are good at heading on defense, oh, almost scored there. Bowling crosses it back in. Keeper punches. What was that? It was like a header from 30 yards. Yeah, if you don't know what you're doing on set pieces or you don't have a plan or don't really know how it works yet, try that. Try having more counterattacking pieces on your side so that once you do defend the corner, you can work the ball in the other direction. Uh-oh, ugly pass. Oh, good save, Clevin. Good save. Nice. Like right there, even if I go back, let me go back to that highlight real quick. Where's that corner? Wait. Where's that corner? Oh, this is like super far back. I may have lost it. I lost it. Okay. Let's go live. Here, you'll see here if we get the ball back. Oh, scary. Oh, very scary. Oh, not a good header out. Just popped right back up. That's all right. Still 3-1. Yeah, right there. Summer just did not head it out far enough, and Clevin should have punched it. As soon as he saw that pop up, as soon as he saw this pop up, right here, he needs to go and rush and punch that. I mean, if you look from the goal side, this is an easy read from Clevin. He needs to push up and punch that. And he kind of doesn't know what he's going to do and decides right in the middle of both of those options to get back or to go punch it. This is an easy read. He needs to go punch that. And then when he scores, he puts his hand up like, what are we doing, guys? Which, like, yes, he should have headed it. Summer should have headed it wider, but that's an easy read by Clevin. It's a shame. Very, very, very easily savable there. So that's Clevin's fault. All right, let's change our view back. There we go. Nice take, Akono. Another counterattack here. Good job. Keep the possession. There you go. Take it. Take it. Let's go, Wolf. Giannis Wolf. Let's go. I will do a wolf howl one of these days. Building the courage to do it. Stay tuned. Let me know if you want that wolf howl. Let's go. He had a wide open opportunity right at the spot. Very nice job. 4-1. Could we be playing a better game? I mean, yes, it could be 4-0. But still, 17 shots to 4. We have 4 times the amount of shots on target. That's insane. 4 times the amount of shots, too. We might get another one here. Oh, it's close. Heads it on. That was a good header. I don't know why you're marking him so deep. Let your other guy pick him up. I like how Wolf plays defense, too. Oh, you gotta stay in front of your guy here. I know you're not the wing back, but just follow him. All right, yeah, we definitely need some subs just to finish the game. Make sure nobody gets injured. Cole's in. Everybody else looks pretty good. I mean, we did just fix our exhaustion levels only because we had a week off, but I do want to make sure we stay that way. So we need to put Walbrecht back there. Barons will come out for, I think I want to play Walther in this just to, you know, get a little bit of practice. So when you're playing young players, you want to put them in before the 75th minute. That way they get a rating at the end of the match. Unfortunately, we didn't do that. Kind of got too enthused with the score. So also nobody needed to come out, which, you know, didn't really alert us that we had gotten past the 75th minute, but that's okay. We're not taking Econo out with 2 goals. No way. Wolf. I think actually Butler. We'll take Butler out. Put Breer in. Who else do we not want to tire out? Taffertoffer is just not performing right now, so I'm going to pull him out. Yeah, we're good with 4. That's fine. In case somebody gets injured, we can still keep our 11. Don't love that, but we get it. Pretty easy save there. There you go. Oh. That actually looked like a good pass to me, but he definitely broke on that pass. Stay in front, Bolin. Oh. That's 2 for Becker. Unfortunate. 2 goals on 4 on target. Okay, somebody's there this time. Good job. Good job, Cole. Cross it in. Somebody's marking Phillip. There we go. That's what we want to do. Make sure he's marked there. Nobody was in front of him. Oh my gosh, guys. What the heck? What the heck are we doing? Y'all, figure it out. What is happening? This should have been an easy win. We can't fall apart at the end of games like that. as good as they did, we need to say something about complacency after this one, because this is too complacent at the end of this game. So we did make a sub at the end, so we'll have a little bit of extra time after this. Hopefully not too much to the point where they score, because it's kind of looking scary right now. There you go, Walther. How does that pass get through? Come on. Get the ball. We're 30 seconds over, which is to be expected because we put in a sub. There you go. Cover your guy. Come on, Cole. Stay in front. It's just not staying in front there. There you go, Frankie. Step up. Good job. Good stop. All right, we're now 45 seconds over. And it goes out. So I think that's the game. I think that's the game. Where's the whistle? Where's the whistle? Please blow the whistle. Whistle, please. That or score. Either one. Okay, there's the whistle. All right. A little scary at the end, but, you know, made it happen. I don't know why they're unhappy. You saw what you did at the end of the game, right? You saw what our defensive backs did at the end of the game, right? I don't care if you're unhappy at the back. You guys almost cost us that game. You cost us a load of goal difference, which may have actually moved us up to third or cost us third in the future. Not a good showing at the end. Your unbeaten run continues. How long can you keep it going? I mean, as long as possible. That's what I hope. That is my job. Got to make sure we don't fall and get complacent. I think we played really well, honestly. Yeah, learned a lot. Hey, 6 straight wins. Let's go. The song is too lackadaisical for this excitement. There you go. Let's go. Look at this. Started mid, obviously. Then we went down to 12th. I think we bumped 12th again and then hit 10th and then 9th. And every other time, we just keep going up. Get bumped, keep going up. Get bumped. It's like a freaking roller coaster that always going up. Let's go. 16 goals for Kona this year. Insanity. All right, I'm going to take a quick pause there. I will be back in like a minute. I promise I won't go super long this time. I just need to get another drink and blow my nose because I'm quite stuffy. All right. I will see you in a minute. Enjoy the music. I was on full cam. Let's go back to live, though. All right. Can't buy anybody, but we're still scouting, which is good. We still want to keep scouting, even though we're not buying some players. Who are you? Oh, that's right. You're the guy that wants a ton of money. That's a lot of money. Yeah, you say you have a lot of people who are interested, and yet he's been a free agent all year long. We can't sign any of them. Oh, 2 million. Oh, we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. I like Egger. I would like to keep him for another year. He's been great so far. Don't love that he's not developing, though. I wish you could put a target on development, but I don't know how you'd measure that. All right. A couple staff are set to expire. That's fine for pretty much everybody except for maybe the goalkeeper. Coach, head of physio. You're not a bad physiologist. How much are we paying you? 23. Ooh, that's so low. I don't know. I think I'll let you go for now. Fitness coach, I think we can find better. Assistant coach. Yeah, we can definitely find better. Lars Hop. I don't know. I kind of like him, but I'm fine to let him go to keep looking for more people. General manager. We are paying so much for you, and I don't think you're very good. So I think we'll probably let everybody go, except for the goalkeeping coach. We may resign you. But for now, we're just going to let everybody go. It's weird that he's interested, and yet he wants so much money. Like, so much money. He's a very good player, though. If we end up getting rid of some players and he is willing to sign for, like, the bottom edge of his wage, like, I can't afford 343,000, even if we, weren't negative $800,000 of payroll budget. I don't really want to do physical. I would rather do control possession. All right. Let's get our cohesion training in. Also, match tactic also helps with team cohesion, by the way. So make sure you're maxing out the number of match tactics you can have, because you can have 3 in a week. And they're great to prepare for the next week of games. By the way, this will probably be the last game we play on the stream. Trying to do some rearranging of the stream setup at the moment. I've fixed some of the camera settings, so hopefully it looks a little more clear for you guys, although a little darker because it's at night, and my ceiling fan is in repair at the moment, so the room is like crazy dark, but I got a lamp to shine right on my face. It's coming right from there, as you can see the giant shadow. So hopefully it looks better. Let me know what you think, and we'll continue making improvements. But for now, I'm gonna cut the stream at the end of this game against SC Verl. All right, best team in the league. Look at their stats. Holy cow! Very impressive. Okay. So Quincy Butler has picked up some good personality traits. More focused on his game. Sense of sportsmanship has increased. Daniel Rose has picked up mixed. Now appears more ambitious. That's great. Is more focused on his game. Is less likely to bring up controversy. That's great. Doesn't seem as determined. Ugh. That's not great. That means his determination went down. Not very good. But overall, he has improved, so that's good to see. Dob, what did you get? Yeah, this is just a net decrease. I mean, it's like looking at patch notes here. He appears to handling the pressure and expectation better. Well, he doesn't get any playing time, and there's no pressure on him. And he doesn't seem as ambitious, which means he probably won't grow as much. But the good thing about doesn't seem as ambitious, it means you can typically get him for less pay. So, is it a net positive? I don't know. Goose is improving. It's good to see. Look at that. Liga Player of the Month. 3 appearances, 4 goals. Let's go. The only reason he was better than Stefan is because he had a better average rating. Very nice. Let's go. I'm going to congratulate him. Well done. Oh, shucks. You didn't have to. All right. Job security is untouchable, even though you don't like our finances. We are not a wing play team. I don't know why you keep saying that. We have 2 wing backs. That's it. Yeah. A+. Both of them. We are doing a perfect job. We are just out of money. Weird. So somebody has dropped out of being a team leader. Was it Rudiger? Highly influential. Because if we look at our captains, why are Behrens and Taffer? I thought it was Bolin and Rudiger. Well, either way, it's working, so I'm not going to change it. Why Taffer though? Hey, look at this. Building a little bit of a synergy back here. Like to see it. Excuse me. I am so stuffy, it's not even funny. All right. I'm going to take low crosses off for now. Everything else looks really good. Got this love triangle up front. Got a little bit of love at the back. A little bit of backside love. All right. Let's keep going. Gotta get through this week's practice. Hopefully no injuries. Hopman's doing okay. That's great. We're trying to just... We loaned Hopman out just because we didn't want to pay his salary. And I don't know if we can look at the deal. I think we can. They are paying his entire salary and have an optional future fee for $45K. So hopefully we get that. That'd be great. Because that can really help. If they don't take him, however, he just won't be on our team anymore, which is fine. We don't really want him. Walbrecht got into our team of the week. Very good. How did Becker get into team of the week? How many goals did he have last week? He has 4 over the entire year, and 2 of them are up against us. Are you kidding me? Oh, that just feels bad. You just had a miracle week up against us. Wow. Okay. Not going to read too far into that. Just keep on going. New Inamiri, he's 35. Wants a bunch of money. It's probably a no. Probably a no. Ooh, okay. So Taffertsoffer's injured. So we are going to put somebody else in. It's going to be Redmond. And then Group A goes in here. So it's weird. Why did they say replace him with Group A? He could help with the jumping reach. Because they are very similar players. He's just faster. Redmond's just faster. And is better off the ball. What the heck? We'll give Group A a chance. Because I'm not a huge fan of Redmond anyways. 138 is what we're paying him. And Group A, we're paying 138. So they're the exact same. Okay. Yep, possession phase. We want attacking corners, not free kicks. Ooh, okay, here's our new intake of players. Ugh, all of them stink. And we have a good intake? That's a good intake? I guess they're 15. Ugh, not a fan. So he has 11 jumping reach and 6 arrow reach. That means he's 6'3". Why? I think it's just because he's not strong at all. I think that's the problem. How are we supposed to do anything with this youth intake? This is an awful youth intake. Ugh, I'll let them figure it out. Oh, Egger's back from injury, so we're going to put Walbrecht in. We'll take Walther out, and we'll put Egger back in. Yeah, put them all in, I guess. What's the other suggestion? Yeah, put them in. We don't even have enough players to actually play. Ease pressure. Okay. All right, they're happy with it. Alrighty. I don't honestly think we need to do that because our atmosphere is really good right now, and it probably would have done more harm than good. But we followed a recommendation by our staff, and it was a good one. Quincy Butler still doing absolutely great. Kono doing great in training. Nice job. Cleven's training well, but I don't know that it's actually paying off. Well, it is in certain spots. What is he working on? Technique? I really don't want him to be on technique. I'd rather him be on reflexes. Yeah, I'd rather him be on that. At our positioning. Expectations a win. Everybody thinks we'll win here. I think we'll win too. They're also in 6th, so they're right behind us here. We're in 4th right now, I believe. Yes. We are 1 game outside of the playoff spot. And if we win by 3 goals, we'll have tied them. And I think because we both recently beat them, we will get that tiebreaker. But that means they have to lose their game. So if they lose by 1 and we win by 2, that means we're tied and we'll go above them, I believe. I believe that's how that would work. All right, let's keep it up. See, look at this. If we go back real quick, we beat Munster. That was a huge game for us because if they had won and we had lost, these 2 spots would be swapped. That's huge. That's huge for us. Just got to keep climbing. Keep climbing. He plays... yeah, we'll do it. Excuse me. All right. I like our setup again. So they don't have the same cohesion at the back. But that's all right. Woo, there's a lot of goalkeepers in this set of trials. Everything looked good. Cole, Goose, Valbrecht, Schneider, Breer, Fachlem. Yep, everything looks good. Submit. I thought you were injured. Yeah, you are injured. Why are you mad about that? You literally cannot play. Don't even. Get out of here. Don't even. They didn't like that. Okay. Give him some trust. Trust fingers. All right, here we go. Look at that form. Just unbeatable. Let's go. Some top team form right there. Show them why. Let's show them why. We'll scare you on the defense so far. Start the game. Is that Guzzy or Goozy? Nice take, Akono. Plays it up to Wolf. Let's go. Plenty of open space. We're playing smart. Good pass. Is he on? No, he's not. He didn't look on, but I couldn't tell. So they're playing that 4-4-2. Good cross. Actually, not as good as I thought. I just like the decision to cross. Come on, we got to get that. Nice job. Play it up. Play it up. Butler's on sides. Oh, I can't do anything with it. Can't turn with it. Yep, just keep playing slow. We don't have to push the ball. Play smart. There you go. Just keep passing it. Just play smart. If you have to, play it back to the keeper. Little scary there. Good dribble, Wolf. Crosses it to Butler. I think he's offsides again. Yep, he is. He's off. Good try. Good try. All right, we got another highlight here. Wolf, ball in the box to Summer. Ooh, good try. Just play it across. Nice. Yeah, that's not going in. Pretty much ever. That is not going in pretty much ever. Good try, getting in the way. This is a tight defense. Oh, good step in Rudiger, but no, it's wide open. Oh, ah. All right, we need some help on defense. I'm going to pull back a bit. Just a bit. Not great. I'm going to send an encourage to the team, though, because I think they're still doing okay. I think the possession is there. We just can't convert. We haven't been able to convert. A couple offsides on Butler's part that we need to fix. And I think we'll get some scores in. Oh, what a strike. An injury. That's striker, I think. Yeah. That was a powerful cross. Get in front of it. Stay in front of it. Oh, we're letting these shots come fast and furious. Uh-oh. Don't love when highlights start a keeper. Yep, because that normally means it can go to either team. Ooh, get in front of it. Stay in front of it. All right, Group A's there. Oh, what an awful pass! Guys! Come on! Everybody's in the right position. It's just Group A. Why? You have a guy at the top of the box right here. Ugh. They get another highlight. I am hating this. We'll have a halftime speech of the century here because it's going to be pretty much yelling at the whole team. We've one shot so far. All right, easy one for Clevin. I'm going to do one more thing. I'm going to say get stuck in. Might up our fouls, but we need to do something. It says Clevin got injured. Probably service problem. Okay, I'm going to keep him in if we can nurse him. He's just a better keeper. I mean, these passes, we're just letting them wide in. Rough situation. Another highlight from the goalkeeper. I don't love it, but Butler gets it. Come on, boy. Get in there. Ah! Come on, boys. We got to do better. Whoa, that was just a straight up push, dude. Group A, you are coming out. You have just been miserable all game long. Not good at all. Just atrocious at the back end. Good cross, Akono. Too high. At least we have some freaking shots. No words. Halftime could not come fast enough. What is that pass? What is that? You passed it right towards him. All right, at least you got it back. Ugh. Just so sloppy. Absolutely no execution. Okono. Ugh. Oh my goodness. Just awful all the way around. Come on, team. Still don't love that pass. Okay. How many fouls do we have? 8. Yeah, I have to take get stuck in off. Okay, at least we get the ball off that. Please don't do something stupid, Clevin. Thank you. That is like one of my least favorite plays is when a goalkeeper does something very stupid. Oh, what is that dribble, Okono, man? There you go. Good take. Play it up, Redmond. There you go. He is offsides again. Again, he's offsides. Is he on? Is he on? Oh my goodness, he may be on. I thought for sure he was off. Great job, Butler. All right. 1 back. We need 3 more, at least. Well, at least 2, but 3 more. He was right on the line, man. That was close. Very tight. All right. Better than I thought. Good corrections, y'all. Now we just need to see the defense come alive. All right. That was scary, but we need to type mark these 2. We also need to... Which one of you is the jumper? Not Otto. Not you either. You're the striker, though, so we need to press up on you. You are not the striker. You are more of the... Oh, we looked at you, Otto. Because I kept saying this is the guy that looks like Mr. Beast. He is the pressing. Pressing forward there. Just kick it far, bud. There you go. Nice. Good job. Just be safe with the ball and move up into attacking positions. Oh, that was a scary pass. Look at how deep he's pushing up. Played up. Oh. And that's not a foul? Get on that. Demand more. Come on. Gotta do more. 3-1's great, but we need to do more, especially on defense. Oh my gosh. This is so scary on defense. How are we letting them get to that? Ooh. It's like I'm wincing with pain every single time we get on defense. We cannot let them score again. If we let them score again, this game is out of reach. Somebody step up. Thank you. Good dribbling. Play it off. Play it off, Butler. Play it off to Butler. Please play it off. Oh, you waited too long. What's your dribbling? It's pretty good. I think if he had passed to Butler there, that would have been an automatic goal. Barons! Yes! Let's go. We're back in this. We are back in this. Let's go, boys. Love to see it. Barons is a set-piece nightmare for them. Another corner. Here we go. Okono. Oh, that was close. I think encourage is the right one to do here. Yeah, they seem to react well. Stay in front. Ooh, that's scary. Oh, that was terrifying. Okay. I think it's substitution time. Egger for Goose. Bolin for Walbrecht. We're not having a bad game. We're just not doing what we need to be doing on defense. And I don't know who we should be taking out for that. I think we need to take Beyonda out, but I don't want to put Group A back in. I don't even think we can. Group A is the guy that's got jumping reach. But he just made such poor decisions when we had the ball on defense. I don't want to put him back in. Man, I'm sad I don't have Taffertoffer in my lineup here. Huh. I mean, we could take Okono out and put Falkland back in. I think we might do that. See if we can't get Falkland to score. All right, and then we'll leave one more position. Actually, I'm going to leave this till later. We still have some time. I would like to put us on counter, though. Yeah, this is all fine. It's just pain. They're just demolishing us on heading, and I really honestly do not know how. It's Wolfram's second. That's abysmal. Abysmal. Oh, we're out of stoppages. Darn it. Good job, Baron. There you go. Good interception. What? How did we not get that? Oh my god, another scary strike. They get another corner. What is this defensive display we've put on tonight? Awful. Just awful. And we've completely lost possession. Get in front. Get in front. Step up. Get in front. We're not getting in front of these shots. We're leaving them with way too much space to get the shot off. And they are. They're shooting at every freaking chance. There's another corner. All right. Counter. This is where we counterattack. Good job. What is that pass from Wolf? Just awful. Just awful. I mean, this was bound to happen. We get overconfident. We can't get our game going. Oh, he just gets beat on the dribble and then gets a cross between our legs with a guy completely on sides. How? Y'all, how are these ratings the way they are? You've had an awful game. An awful game in defense. And I can't even shout at them. We'll do a little experimentation for the end of the game. Because there's no way we're getting back 3 goals at the end of this game here. Good interception. An awful pass again. And look, look at this space. We're not doing anything. We're like waiting for the ball to come. And yet we're still somehow letting them in behind us. It's like we're not doing either. Look at that. I mean, that's a pure example of what we're dealing with here. Look at this. He sits back. Tons of space. Somehow he's still behind Redmond. They're not doing either, and they're getting beat on both. So they're not pressing up to let room in behind. And we're not getting behind so that they don't beat us. So he gets tons and tons of space. Finally, Bionda is there to be in line with the ball. He somehow gets out dribbled and outpaced, and he gets an easy shot off. That's what's happened all game long. Just terrible. Just terrible on defense. How we're staying at a 6.5, 6.4 even. They've scored 6 goals. How are you at a 6.4? Oh my goodness. That was awful. Awful. That is the worst loss we've had all year. Just awful. Across the board, awful. I don't know what to say there, man. Boy, I hate to end the stream on that. Maybe we can get one more game in. That was awful, dude. Yeah, for sure it opens the door for Munster. I mean, a right wing with insane finishing just beat our butts. That is the weakness to this tactic. So I'm not surprised they're the team that beat us. We don't have a lot of width on defense. Eventually, next year, I would like to get to a point where we can start playing this. Which is why I don't want to get rid of the Lasco. For now, we're playing super narrow, which is great for, the attack. We're playing great. And that's also why I'm on fairly wide, because we don't have the width to play here. I don't know why this width is not also in out of possession. Why can we not set defensive width? I don't understand that. It feels like there are so many more options for attacking than defense. So I feel our defensive options are narrow. Narrow, that was not intended. And we just can't find it. So unless your tactic is purely set up to play how you want to be playing on defense, you don't have any options to switch that. This needs to be changed. I don't know that we'll get a change, like a patch change later this year. It'll probably have to wait till FM25, which is a shame, especially since FM24 just came out. But having no change to this screen right here is really any of these screens. This is all the same. This is all the same. And then this is all the same. So tactics honestly didn't change at all. The only thing we got was a slightly different here. I think we had some different positional changes. But this and it's this screen right here that kills me. That allows this tactic to not be viable, like long term. That hurts. That hurts a lot. And it is this guy right here that just showed why this setup doesn't work. He played winger the entire game and he scored two goals with 13 finishing. I mean, he is a pure striker. Why it says defensive winger, I am not exactly sure, because a lot of his defensive attributes don't really shine there. He is purely an inside forward. Man, that just beat our butts. Not good. Not good at all. This is one of the youth guys we trialed in, I believe. Yeah. Speaking of which, let's look at those trials real quick. Why are they not here? Did we already get rid of them? Did they already leave? No, here they are. So, I mean, this guy looks great. Can we actually sign him? Can we afford to pay him anything? We can. Let me look before I actually do this. So his heading's good. His jumping reach is okay. His decisions are good. His off the ball is good. He's good at pretty much everything. Composure needs working. His pace is great. He's a definite poacher. He could definitely be a backup poacher if we get rid of Breer and Drinkuth. I do like him. Actually, I'm going to remove this altogether. Okay, he'll take 23.5 for 2 years. If he sits on the bench, he doesn't get any extra pay. If he plays, he gets 200 a game. I'm okay with that. This is definitely somebody that's going to be pure depth for 23K. Which, I mean, we're paying where's Drinkuth? Paying Drinkuth 158K, and we're we are paying Breer. Where is he? 113K. So if either of these guys we can get, but really both off our team, that would be great, and we can save a lot of money there. So that's great to see. Is there anybody else in our loans that would be worth signing? He is by far the best player. There's also some goalkeepers. You were the one I was looking at, I think. Your strength isn't that great, and neither is your jumping reach, which means your aerial can grow even more. You have a 6 determination, which isn't very good. How much is that striker's determination? Just wondering for growth. 8, not great. But he's already in a spot that I like. Yeah. Another goalkeeper, yeah, not worth paying. Give me just 1 second. We'll play one more game before we end the stream, but I need to be right back for a second. All right. We're back. Had a bit of a mental reset, as well as enjoyed a nice Christmas gift from a friend. Sent some maple cream cheese cookies. Holy cow, those are good. All right. Got an intermediate signing. Oh, we have to turn the music back on. I need to add more songs to this playlist, so it'll last the whole stream. There is no way we can afford this person. So let's move on. All right, I'm going to talk with the team. Well, our atmosphere's good, so maybe we don't. That was an embarrassing loss. I want to look at the last match. What happened? Why did we lose so much? I mean, the end of the game was abysmal. Opposition long-range shots. So this is a good thing. Why are you telling me this? I need the bad stuff so I can fix that stuff. Is this telling me about my team? Opposition last match patch. That doesn't seem very good. I want to see, like, goals and where they scored them. Why are you saying this is good? Oh, goals scored. This is what I need, the negatives. Come from long range. But I think the problem is that if we look at our tactic, just like thinking about it, so what happened a lot that game was they passed it to the forwards, and when we played real deep, not only did they have dribbling space to move the ball in, but once they got in the area, the strikers weren't the ones scoring a whole bunch. There was a couple, on like set pieces or things like that, or crosses. But they played it back, and they took the shots. The wingers took the shots where we had no help there. Barons can play at the top of the box and help if there's an attacking, center attacking center midfielder, I think is the right way to say that. An AMC. AMC, right? This is an AMC. Yeah, AMC. He can guard that, but if they have wingers that can shoot, I've seen some tactics that like to play basically this instead. So if they have wingers that can shoot like that, we're in a lot of trouble with this tactic here. So I don't know if they do come that way. We need to be basically marking at all times with our midfielders them. I think that's how we're going to fight that. Losses are a way to learn, ladies and gentlemen. Not all losses are bad. I mean, that was a bad loss, numbers-wise, but it's only a bad loss if you don't learn from it. Who else scored? Let's see. Yeah, this is not good. Otto was another one that scored. So he's a striker. I don't know how we let him get in so often. I mean, like, he is not the best striker. That's good to know. Summer lost possession a lot. I think for Summer, where is he? He's in. Oops. I'm going to say dribble less. Why is Redmond up here? Is that how we played that game? No, I think that was a change we just made. I think. Because we had Redmond in as a sub. Well, I hope that's not how we just played that last game. I don't think so. I think that was something we just did. Okay. So we've learned a little bit about why we lost. All right. This is a reset here. This is just a reset. We move on. What is their tactic? Okay. They also have a similar style to play with the 4-2-2 or 4-4-2. They also have some decent finishers and some quick players on the edge. Okay. What is this? Match plans. Oh, I think this is for if you want to simulate your games. It'll like kind of give them some ideas of how you'd prefer them to play, but we're not going to sim games. Don't sim games, ladies and gentlemen. There's no reason. The games don't last that long. That's the fun part of this game too. I mean, like the number crunching can be fun, but like you want to see all of that work pay off on the pitch and watch your wins. Don't sim. There's no point. I don't understand it. So just don't do it. If you have a good reason to simulate a match, let me know in the comments because I would like to hear it. I have no idea why you'd want to. I think the only reason is if you are getting beat so bad and there's no way to fix it and it's 10-0 and you're done, you've had a long day and you just want it to be over, just sim the rest. If you're in like the 90th minute and you're just doing extra time. I think that's the only reason I would ever sim a match. Other than that, just play it through or put it on, when you go into the game. I don't have an example because we're not in a game. But instead of doing extended highlights, just do all what the text highlights you get. That way, it just breezes by. Also, you can change non-play highlights. Not that one, but the one where it's text highlights. Just move all of those up, and then in between highlights, all the way up speed, so that you don't have to wait through all of that. But don't sim. Don't sim. Please don't sim. All right, moving on. I'm going to talk to the scene. I am. All right. They all agree. Excuse me. It's weird that Baron's dropped. I don't understand that. As he is our captain right now. Okie doke. Nope, I'm fine with all this. Walther improving with game experience. It's good to see. I say Walther. Walther, I'm bad at that. In German, if they're a German player, the W is a V. I am so bad at remembering that. Dobbs not going to improve. He doesn't have any game time. Schneider, same issue. I'm not going to praise you after that game. You specifically let in at least one goal. We can't hire staff. We have no money. We have no money. We have budget, but we don't actually have money to pay them. We're just going to sink our budget even further, which will pull our budget down. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not looking at him. Doesn't have potential. Dreads big matches. That's awful. Okay. Frankie's injured. A couple days. That's all right. We should get him back before the next game. Let's look at our training schedule, though. Our team cohesion is being prioritized, which is fine. It's not bad. But, like, why do we have a recovery here? It doesn't make any sense. What schedule is this? Tactical? Ugh. Match view. I think instead of this, I'm going to do a team bonding because we don't have that extra day because we're traveling. Actually, I'll do it later in the week. Or early in the week, not later. Let's look at our scouting here. So this guy is still here. He's a great player. We just can't afford him. They're expired, so I can't loan them. Another midfielder. He's 23, Venezuelan, has some potential, decent pay. Ooh, he is interesting. I don't have money to sign people, but I'm going to create a new shortlist, and we're just going to get like replacements. Let's see, how do I get another one? I always forget this every single time. New shortlist. There we go. If you haven't seen this movie, that is okay. It's a bit of an older one. Keanu Reeves in this great movie. Basically, an entire football, meaning American football team, has to sign a whole new roster, so they are quote unquote the replacements. Fantastic movie. Go and watch it. If you like sports movies, even if it's not football, FUTBOL, or just regular FOOTBOLL, great movie. The Replacements. Keanu Reeves. Check it out. All right. Do we have another chance to sack us? Do we? Do we have another chance to sack us? Did they let him go? What happened? Oh, Sakis is the other guy. I was thinking this was what's his name? Oh, I don't know his name anymore. Sakis was the one we were choosing between him and Bionda. So Sakis, we could definitely look to get him in. How fast is he? Pretty fast. Jumping reach is good. Yeah, he's solid. We'll put him on the replacements. You're 37, so we are not signing you. How much would you want? Is this the guy we were just looking at? 26. Great wing back. Consistent. I mean, I'm down. He wants a good bit of money, though. Let's compare him to Frankie here. Very similar player. And we'd probably get him for about 50K cheaper. I have no idea how to say that name. Well, Adam, who is this? A Canadian attacking midfielder. 27. Doesn't enjoy big matches. Yeah, probably not you. You're not awful. You're just not really who we're looking for. Okay. Decent goalkeeper. I like you. I do. What would you want for pay? That's pretty cheap. Tread's playing in big matches, man. And you want money anyways. I thought we had... Oh, it's salary. Oh, right, because if they're... What just happened? Oh, it went down here. If they're expiring, then we don't have to pay the transfer value. So that makes sense. We've looked at him before. He just doesn't seem that good. I don't know. He's interesting. He's 26. He wants a good salary. Yeah, doesn't like big matches. Very interesting player. It's like a Swiss Army knife. He wants a ton of money, though. Dreads big matches, yeah. Probably not you. He's a talent. What's our current goalkeeper at? Is he staying for next year? He is, for a lot of money. We could loan in this guy. I really like him. I think we played against him, and he's been tough to score on. He's getting paid so little money. I wonder what he's going to get for next year. He's a right winger. Pretty good. Passing, marking, tackling. Pretty talented. He wants a ton of money. That's a player you want to find cheap. Belgium. Yeah, talented player here. What is the all set to? Just cheap. We looked at you before. You're not bad. Excuse me. Your stamina's low and your work rate's low. That's, I think, why we didn't look to sign you. Crochet. You're definitely on the low list for me. Ooh, not good. Then you're probably... Oh, you're not worse. Why are you lower? Oh, because you're 35. I was like, why are you not at the top, dude? If he would be okay with less money, he needs to learn the language. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna add him to a short list. Just gonna be default though. Right, we can do this. If we pick and then nuclear all. Okay, I'm fine at any position. Excuse me. Work rate at 10. Stamina at 10. Passing at 10. Tackling at 10. Well, $65 players that have 10s in all of those spots. Let's look at the high Rex. The guy we were chasing for so long. This is the guy I thought I confused him with Satkus. This is Amir Sher, a Bundesliga 2 player who is quite good. Quite good. And there's no way. There's no way he'll sign with us now. Luden, you screwed over this amazing signing we could have had. Huh. He's a good striker, but his contract isn't in for a while, and he'll probably be re-signed in that time. He's pretty good. He's 27. Has requested to leave. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting player. Yeah, his team is awful. That's probably why he wants to leave. And he's a pressing forward, which is not my favorite position to play. Excuse me. A Wrexham player. Let me go back to him. I want to report. That's fine. Very fast guy. Seems to have decent tackling, too. We don't have any idea what his salary would be. I'm guessing it would be quite high. Although they don't want a lot for him. So maybe not. Okay. We'll keep looking as the schedule winds down, but let's try and get to our next game. So I want to get a game in before before we call it quits tonight. Can I sign you for nothing? Okie doke. Giannis Wolf is injured. No. Okay. We've got to practice this out of possession phase. We just got hammered so hard last week. In defense specifically. Okie doke. Unterhaching slight underdogs. Let's see, did we beat them last time? Where is the form? Let's look manually. Unterhaching. Why don't I see them? Oh, I'm looking for Lubeck last time. So they did beat us last time 3-1. There's another team. Gotta beat. Gotta get revenge. That's a tough match. Oh, no, it's not. 12. I get them confused with the other team that has a year in their name. This is the striker. He's on trial with us. He looks kind of insane. His heading's good. His first touch is good. His finish is good. His dribbling's good. His composure, decision, anticipation, off the ball, technique, and acceleration. Everything you'd want in a poacher. It's pretty insane. Can we sign you for nothing? Is there any reason not to sign him? Vision, injury prone. Yeah, some of these things aren't great, but nothing for not playing. 200 for playing. I'm going to put you on a 1-year deal because I'm not sure you can actually play very well. I don't want to pay you 27. Can Can we try 22 again? Got 23.5. All right, we'll try again. Try again later. They expect a draw. I expect a win. And we have Taffertoffer back. Get out of here, Redmond. Where's Taffertoffer? Here he is. But we do want Redmond over Group A, I think. Especially because he's not fully there energy-wise. Excuse me. I'm going to put Sternberg instead of Frankie. Only because he's not full energy. Anybody else? We have Breer instead of Drinkuth, which I think I want to switch back. Schneider, Goose, Walbrecht. So the other option is instead of playing... Oh, you're very bad. Up there. I don't like Goose, man. I want him to go at the end of the year. I do not like who he is as a player. Yeah, everything else looks right. Okay, here we go. We did not look at other opposition instructions. You don't seem like a scorer. Are you a scorer? You got decent finishing. What about you guys? You're the finisher. So we will press you. But you're not super fast, right? Yeah, you're not super fast. What about you? You seem faster. No, not really. We'll just press you as well. Yeah, their season's not doing super great. Not as well as ours is. So we want to make them pay for it. Let's go. Come on. Get hyped. We're going to win this one. Feel it in my bones. Feel it in my bones. Yep. Give out trust. Give out faith. Sprinkle in some faith in the... Oh, there it is. Just popped in. Okay. All right, let's go, boys. Let's go, Lubeck. I want to see a win here. Play like I know you can. There you go, Barons. Step up. There you go, Bolin. Nice job. You need to get that ball, man. That's your ball to get. All right, Summer, I need you to press that. Come on, y'all. Already? I feel like we played this perfectly. Summer steps up. It goes under his legs. Everybody else is playing the line pretty well. And it just gets behind. I think that's Beyonda. Yeah, it is. That is annoying. Those low crosses, man. What instructions? You're even the cover guy. What are you doing? Ugh. Very frustrating. Very frustrating. They get another highlight here. That's yours, Bionda. There you go. We don't need to force that, Akona. Wait, why are you on deep lying? Did something get messed up? Something got messed up at some point. What? I am so confused. Why? Why? What happened? You're also not... You're supposed to be an advanced playmaker. What happened here? Something got very messed up. I'm so confused. I think that might be why we lost our last game. Because things got a really jumbled there. Very weird how all of that got messed up. Gotta figure out how that happened. Press, press, press. Play it back. There you go. I don't love that pass. What happened? It's like we forgot how to play our game. Good step in. Bolin, you need to get that ball. Wait. Okay, Egger, you mark midfielder right. Bolin, you mark midfielder left. Maybe that will help. I don't know. All right, that's the keeper. Clevin, don't do anything stupid, please. Oh, we're looking stupid out here. Okay. All right. Look at how hard they are pressing. There you go. Good run, Butler. Good pass, Wolf. Score that! What? Off the post? All right. At least we get the ball back. That needed to be in goal. In the goal. Oh my gosh. We have so many people in the box and they still get ahead on it. Do better. Everyone, do better. About to pull Summer out again. Terrible so far. Who are you supposed to be marking? There you go. How do we lose that? Oh my goodness, y'all. What is going on? It's like every player got replaced by aliens. Play it up. Thank you. Score. Thank you. All right, here we go. We're back in it. Oh my goodness. At least one alien was able to find the net. I mean, look at how hard they are pressing. Maybe shorter has helped. I don't know. But, like, if this could go higher, I want this to go higher. Maybe dribble less will help. I also want to work the ball into the box. All right, here's another freaking corner. All right, there you go, Clevin. There you go, bud. Play it out. And we're unable to get on the end of it, which gives it right back to him. That's not going in. Okay, we're already tired. Let's take a look at our tactics. Summer, you are coming out. No question, bud. You have done awful so far. Kono for Falkland. Who else hasn't played well? Taffertsoffer. Egger. Put Goose in for Egger. I'm going to leave it there. I don't know how, by me telling you to score the final goal, that you felt pressure was lifted, but I'm glad you feel good. There you go. Oh, man, and we still don't get the ball. How is that possible? And they both come in to head the same ball, and it goes back to them. Thank you. Thank you. How are we not getting these balls, y'all? Oh my god, that almost went in. Okay, let's look at subs again, because we're already hurting. Bolin, you're out. Walbrecht, you're in. I've got one more sub. All right, I think we have to take Rudiger out. Put in Sternberg. Don't love it, but in order to possibly get the win here, just the passing and the defense has been awful. All of it's been awful. The shooting, too. Where's the pressing? There you go. Good job getting in front. Good job getting in front. I'm actually going to put them on to balanced. Nothing? Let's say we haven't had any highlights here. It's been sloppy play from everyone. Ugh, what is that pass? It's like a no-look pass to nothing. Oh my gosh, what a shot. Do we not have work in the box and the ball in the box? Oh man. Bit of a disappointing game, but we were able to draw it up. So, just not the stats of a winning team. Not good as a team. All right, we have finished the stream. 3 goal difference up. Bunch of points. We stayed in 4th. We are 4 points away from 3rd place, a playoff spot. We have gone. Let's see, what of our schedule look like? We won 2, 4 goals each. This was a scary one at the end of the game. SC Verl was miserable. It was a miserable result. The worst loss we've had all year long. To a team we arguably should have been quite close to, but they did kind of whoop us last time we played. And then Unterhaching, who we lost 3-1 last time, to drawing 1-1. We are definitely making improvements, but we need to continue to be playing the way we played against Regensburg. We lost to them the first time 1-3, and we beat them 4-0 the next time. We need to continue to play like that. Continue to hammer home our style of play. Continue to move the ball around in the middle of the field. Look for open players. Wingbacks crossing it in. We need to play like we play, and we have not the last 2 games. So next stream, we are playing Dortmund. 15th. That should be a win. We are playing Arminia Bielefeld. That should be a win. We are playing Duisburg in 9th. This is another team that we lost to early in the year. We also lost to Dortmund, so that's another revenge match. These 3 games should all be wins. And then Ingolstadt will be a close one. So, on the quote-unquote hit list, We have Dortmund and Duisburg, both of which we should win. Join us next time. It'll probably be on Monday. If I don't stream Monday, probably Tuesday. If you are watching the cut down of the video, thank you so much for joining the video. It's been a bit of a struggle at the end, but we started off hot, and I want to continue that type of play coming in next video. If you joined the stream, thank you so much. I know it's a long stream. Thank you for spending your time with me. I really appreciate it. Come back next week. We'll be streaming. Feel free, if you enjoyed the video or the stream, leave a like, leave a comment. It really helps out. And also, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so much, and I will join you all next time.